Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Destiny video, and another weekly reset. Tuesday in the Destiny calendar marks a fresh start for the week, new weekly challenges, new chance to grab those missing exotics, and at times even new events. As always, I'm going to give you a quick rundown of what's new this week, as well as give you a few recommendations for dealing with the weekly Nightfall. So, with that out of the way, let's begin. First thing to note is that the Iron Banner has now ended, so once again, if you didn't quite get the weapons or gear you were after, you're going to have to wait till next time to fill those missing gaps. That being said, if the rumours and screenshots from Mega Man EXE4 are to be believed, then we should have another Inferno mode coming our way pretty soon, so at least that'll be something to keep you busy. I'll let you know more about that when we get the official word from Bungie. But with the Iron Banner gone, I'm afraid there are no other noteworthy events this week, so it's simply back to the weekly activities. This week, we are venturing back to the moon, and all the way down to the summoning pits to take on Fogoth, which, to be honest, I'm quite happy about. It feels like ages since I've last paid the big guy a visit, and anything beats the Omnigul Strike. Anyway, your heroic this week carries just one modifier, and that is Arc Burn. So, just like last week, bring your arc weapons, and you should be good to go. I'll talk about things to look out for in just a second. As for the Nightfall, your modifiers are Epic, so heavily shielded and highly aggressive enemies appear in great numbers. Arc Burn, which as you already know, greatly increases damage from arc sources, both incoming and outgoing. Then you have Light Switch, so minions of the darkness deal much more melee damage, which means you really want to watch out for those Thrall and the Knights. And you have Angry, so minions of the darkness won't flinch even after massive damage. So, key things to watch out for. The obvious ones are Witches and Wizards. These guys are a pain at the best of times, but especially in the first main room while you wait for the door to open, when the triple wizards come out and unload all their arc magic on you, that's gonna hurt. So have some sort of solo weapon at the ready to deal with their shields, then switch to something arc to burst them down. Aside from that, just avoid the Thrall where possible. Their melee barrage will invariably result in a bad day for you, and beyond that, you should be fine. So, let's talk quickly about weapon recommendations. If you happen to have Fatebringer, it's one of your best options for this. The arc damage will take advantage of the burn, and the Firefly perk will deal with large groups of Thrall. Beyond that, something like Oversoul Edict will dish out the arc damage, and the full auto mode makes it a pretty strong contender for dealing with the larger mobs. Moving on to secondary recommendations, for those of you that don't have raid weapons but do have the Dark Below DLC, Murmur in arc mode is a great way to deal with hive mobs up close. Then for dealing with them from range, I'd personally switch over to something like Patience and Time. As for your heavies, an exotic like Thunderlord dishes out some serious arc damage, and if you can unload a clip in Fogoth's weak spot, you'll have his health down in no time. Alternatively, if you've been through Kotus and Raid, then the Song of Iyut is a great replacement for Thunderlord. Beyond that, I'd recommend some sort of decent solo weapon to deal with the Witch's shields in the first room, and if possible a rocket launcher, simply because if you can land a clean shot when they're all grouped up, it's a great way to take them all down. Yellowhorn is an obvious choice, but I appreciate not everybody has that, so alternatively, any solo damage rocket launcher should really do the trick. And then obviously you have Icebreaker. And aside from that, that is all you really need to know for this week. Hopefully we have something slightly more exciting to keep us busy next week, but only time will tell. But aside from that, that is it for this video. So as always, if you did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like and hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you're not already part of the Arekkz Gaming Nation, then hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single video. Let me know in the comments down below what your weapon loadout for this week is going to be, and if you've already done the Nightfall by the time you've seen this video, then let me know what loot you got. Thank you very much for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.